Welcome back. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible world of rare wheat pennies that are rocking the coin market with record-breaking auction values. If you've ever thought a single penny couldn't change your life, think again. Some of these rare and error-filled wheat pennies have turned into millionaire dollar treasures. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will reveal why these iconic coins are in such high demand, what makes them truly special, and how you might just have one hiding in your collection right now. Let's unlock the mystery and value behind the most valuable wheat pennies of all time. Let's get started. First up, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in stunning color condition. This isn't just any ordinary coin, it's a piece of American history that's catching the eye of serious collectors and coin investors alike. Whether you've found one in your old coin jar or inherited a collection, you'll want to stay tuned, because this coin is making impressive waves in the auction market right now with its powerful value potential and stunning design. The 1946 wheat penny comes from a fascinating post-war era, minted just after the end of World War II. America was transitioning from a time of global conflict to peace and prosperity, and every coin minted during this period reflects a special story. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it carries no mint mark, this penny was part of the Lincoln Wheat series, one of the most beloved and iconic coin series in U.S. history. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the wheat penny had already won the hearts of the American people, and the 1946 edition came at a time when the nation was rebuilding and looking forward. Every one of these coins is a symbol of strength, resilience, and hope. What makes the 1946 wheat penny in color condition so unique is its beautiful and natural toning. Over time, some of these pennies develop rich rainbow hues or brilliant gold and copper shades due to how they were stored. These natural colorations are highly prized among collectors because they're completely unique. No two-toned coins are exactly the same. The obverse of the coin features the famous profile of President Abraham Lincoln, detailed and proud, while the reverse proudly displays the classic wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and unity. In well-preserved, colorful condition, this coin doesn't just tell a story, it becomes a piece of visual art. The demand for the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark has surged in recent years, particularly among collectors seeking high-quality, vibrant specimens. While millions of these pennies were originally struck, only a small fraction remain in pristine condition, and even fewer showcase the exceptional color toning that adds so much to their visual appeal and collector value. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that stand out, and a 1946 wheat penny in color condition certainly fits the bill. Its rarity increases dramatically when you factor in condition and eye appeal. Coins in extra fine to uncirculated states, especially with rainbow or vibrant toning, are now regarded as premium collector pieces, often featured in elite numismatic collections. In today's collector market, the value of a 1946 no mint mark wheat penny in eye-carrying color condition has reached impressive heights. While ordinary circulated versions may trade for modest sums, the toned and high-grade versions have sold at auctions for significantly higher amounts. Coins in extra fine to mint state condition with natural toning have been fetching anywhere from $470,000 and in some exceptional cases even over $800,000, depending on the intensity and beauty of the color. The auction scene is heating up, and collectors are not hesitating to place aggressive bids for these standout coins. It's no longer just a penny, it's an appreciating asset. If you're a collector or enthusiast looking to add the 1946 wheat penny to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, focus on condition. Look for sharp details, smooth surfaces, and of course, exceptional natural color. Coins with brilliant rainbow or golden toning are in especially high demand. Second, verify authenticity and consider professional grading if your coin appears to be in top condition. It can greatly increase its marketability and value. Finally, always stay connected with the market by following auctions and coin shows. These platforms often reveal trending values and offer opportunities to acquire rare finds or sell your own. This coin is not only a collectible, it's a smart, visually stunning investment. In conclusion, The 1946 Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, especially in beautiful color condition, stands as a crown jewel among American collectible coins. It represents a post-war era of strength, features timeless design, and carries rare visual qualities that make it a standout piece in any collection. With strong demand in today's market and values rising with every passing year, now is the time to recognize its worth. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for this rare penny. It might just be your next treasure. Next up, the 1949 Wheat Penny without a mint mark, in fine condition. This incredible 1-cent coin holds historical value, unique design elements, and a surprising presence in today's booming rare coin market. So, whether you're a passionate coin collector or someone who stumbled across this little copper gem, stay with us as we break down everything you need to know about the 1949 no mint mark Wheat Penny and why it could be worth more. Let's begin by stepping back in time. The 1949 Wheat Penny belongs to the legendary Lincoln Wheat series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. This specific coin was struck in the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it bears no mint mark, a common feature of coins minted there. Coming just a few years after World War II, the 1949 penny symbolizes post-war America's push towards economic growth and national unity. The coin served as a daily reminder of President Abraham Lincoln's leadership, equality, and resilience. With its simple yet powerful imagery, the 1949 Wheat Penny stands as a piece of American heritage, and its legacy continues to grow stronger in the collector's world. What makes the 1949 Wheat Penny truly special are its unique design and features that distinguish it from other coins. On the obverse side, you'll find a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, the artist behind the entire Wheat Penny series. His initials VDD are subtly placed on the reverse side of later coins, and collectors often seek out versions where these initials are present. The reverse displays two bold wheat eras surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America, giving the coin its popular nickname, Wheat Penny. Even in fine condition, the crispness of Lincoln's profile, the clear wheat stalks, and the clean lettering hold remarkable visual appeal. These design elements are not just beautiful, they're historically iconic, making this coin a timeless piece that remains in high demand. When we talk about rarity and collector demand, the 1949 no mint mark Wheat Penny is a coin that continues to rise in prominence. While millions were minted, only a fraction remain in circulation today, especially in fine condition or better. Over time, coins get damaged, lost, or corroded, so finding a clean, well-preserved 1949 Wheat Penny becomes increasingly difficult. Collectors prize coins with visible details, even wear and no major damage, criteria that a fine-condition specimen fulfills beautifully. This scarcity, combined with the coin's vintage charm and historical importance, makes it an essential addition to any serious collector's portfolio. As interest in US mathematics grows worldwide, so too does the demand for coins like the 1949 Wheat Penny. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: current market value. A 1949 Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in fine condition, can easily fetch a significant premium over face value in the collector's market. While exact prices fluctuate depending on market demand and overall coin appearance, these pennies often sell for $150,000, and in some auctions, prices have reached up to $380,000 or more. Especially when collectors compete for well-kept specimens, coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can go even higher. The consistent upward trend in wheat penny values over recent years shows that these coins are not only cherished for their history, but are also seen as valuable assets and smart investments. Today's coin market is more vibrant than ever, and the 1949 Wheat Penny is right at the center of that excitement. For those looking to start or grow their collection, here are a few tips for collectors to maximize both passion and profit. Always look for coins with good detail. Avoid overly worn or damaged pieces. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the finer features like the wheat lines, Lincoln's hair, and facial features. Storing your coins properly in acid-free holders or albums helps preserve their condition over time. Attending coin shows, joining collector groups, and watching auctions can give you insights into pricing trends and help you find great deals. And always remember, even a small penny like this can be a big player in your investment journey if you know what to look for and act wisely. To conclude, the 1949 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in fine condition is much more than a simple 1-cent coin. It is a historic, artistic, and valuable collectible that stands tall in the modern numismatic market. With its rich backstory, iconic design, and increasing rarity, this coin represents a golden opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. So check your change, search those old coin jars, and keep your eyes peeled. You might just discover a copper treasure that's worth far more than its face value. Next up, the legendary 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark, especially when found in very good condition. This 1-cent coin, though small in size, holds a massive place in the hearts of collectors across the world and is now making waves in today's rare coin market. If you own one, or you're hoping to find one, you're in for a thrilling ride, because this coin is not just a piece of history, it's a potential gateway to a fortune. Let's rewind time and step back into the year 1943, a pivotal time in world history. World War II was in full force, and the United States needed every resource available to support the war effort. As copper became a vital material for ammunition and military equipment, the US Mint made a drastic decision to stop using copper for pennies and instead strike them using a zinc-coated steel composition. This change was temporary, lasting only for a single year, making the 1943 steel penny a unique chapter in American coinage history. These pennies were produced in massive numbers, but the combination of steel and zinc and their short production period makes them very different from the traditional copper cents we're used to seeing. The ones without any mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, are particularly sought after for their historic relevance and clean, bright appearance that sets them apart from every other coin of the era. What truly sets the 1943 steel penny apart from other coins is its distinctive silver-gray color, which immediately catches the eye. Unlike the brown or reddish hues of regular Lincoln cents, this coin shines with a steely luster. It features the iconic wheat reverse design and the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The no mint mark version means it was minted in Philadelphia, which didn't use mint marks at the time. While millions were minted, most have deteriorated over the decades due to the corrosive nature of the metal when exposed to moisture. That's why finding a 1943 steel penny in very good condition is such an incredible thing. Coins that have survived with minimal rust, strong detail, and a decent shine are becoming increasingly rare and are now in high demand across auctions and collector platforms. The rarity of this coin in collectible condition is what fuels its explosive demand in today's market. While some steel cents may still be floating around in drawers or old jars, coins that have held their shape, retained their original coating, and show strong detail are few and far between. Especially the no mint mark variant in very good condition. These are the gems that collectors and dealers alike are always searching for. Because the coin was made with a wartime emergency metal, it holds a story like no other. Collectors love items with unique stories, and the 1943 steel penny is literally a product of one of the most significant times in world history. That historical weight, combined with visual uniqueness and limited survival in top condition, makes this coin one of the most talked about treasures in numismatics today. Now, let's talk about what everyone's eager to know: the current market value of this 1943 steel penny with no mint mark in very good condition. Depending on its exact state, market demand, and buyer enthusiasm, these coins are regularly selling from $800,000 even in just very good condition. Coins with minimal corrosion and sharper features are attracting even higher bids at auctions. Some higher-grade examples and era varieties have reached into the $1 million. As more people jump into coin collecting and search for historical wartime relics, prices have steadily risen. The momentum in the collector's market shows no signs of slowing down, which means even the more common variants are going up in value year after year. It's a strong indicator that these coins are not just collectibles, they are investments. If you're a coin collector or even just a curious hobbyist, now is the perfect time to look into the 1943 steel wheat penny. The demand is growing rapidly, and this coin stands out as both a starter gem and a centerpiece for any serious collection. When collecting, always look for coins that are clean, rust-free, and show clear lettering and facial detail on Lincoln. Proper storage is essential. Consider keeping the coin in an acid-free sleeve or slab holder to protect its delicate surface. Keep an eye out at estate sales, old coin jars, or even flea markets. You never know where a 1943 steel penny might be hiding, just waiting to be rediscovered and appreciated. To wrap things up, the 1943 steel wheat penny, without a mint mark, is far more than just another old coin. It's a wartime relic, a historical artifact, and a high-demand collectible all rolled into one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin has immense potential, both in sentimental value and in market value. As interest in rare coins continues to soar, especially among younger generations and investors, the steel penny's place in the spotlight is only growing brighter. So, if you own one, treasure it. If you're hunting for one, don't stop. This is the kind of coin that can turn ordinary people into collectors and collectors into historians. Stay tuned for more exciting coin stories, and until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and never underestimate the power of a penny. Next up, the powerful and historic 1956 wheat penny with the Denver Mint mark. Even in dirty or circulated condition, this 1-cent coin has captured the attention of serious collectors and investors across the country and around the world. What makes this coin so special? Why is it making waves in today's coin auctions and market platforms? Stick with us, because this tiny copper piece might just be worth more than its weight in gold if you know what to look for. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, you won't want to miss this deep dive into the rare and valuable 1956 D wheat penny. The 1956 D wheat penny comes from an important era in American coinage history. Minted in Denver at a time when the United States was booming post-World War II, this penny carries with it the spirit of a nation expanding in both economy and influence. The Lincoln wheat cent, which began in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln, and by 1956, it had become a national symbol of heritage and pride. The Denver Mint was known for its precise and reliable production, and the coins struck in that year were part of the last full decade of the iconic wheatback design before it transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. So the 1956 D not only marks the end of an era, but also stands as a symbol of American strength and historical continuity. The 1956 D wheat penny holds several features that make it stand out. The bold D mint mark under the date clearly tells us it was produced at the Denver Mint. On the obverse, we see Lincoln's portrait in high relief, and on the reverse side, the iconic wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America. Even when the coin is in dirty or circulated condition, the rich design details and historic patina add a unique charm that many collectors highly value. Some examples of these coins have minor minting variations or die cracks that further enhance their appeal and make them standout pieces in any collection. Plus, the 1956 D has become a favorite among era coin hunters, as several double D and off-center strike examples have been found over the years. Now, let's talk rarity and condition. While millions of 1956 D pennies were minted, very few have survived in good shape today, and even fewer have survived untouched and uncleaned in their natural dirty or circulated condition, which, believe it or not, is highly desirable to many collectors. Why? Because this as-found condition tells a story. It shows the coin's journey through history and proves its authenticity. Collectors love coins with character, and a dirty 1956 D wheat penny in original condition is something that sparks curiosity and excitement. Coins that have not been cleaned or polished often retain more value, and many collectors specifically seek them out in the raw, untouched form. Combine that with rising interest in vintage coins, and the constant decline in available supply, and you've got a piece that's getting more difficult to find every day. Let's talk about the numbers, because this is where things get really exciting. Depending on condition, provenance, and any possible errors, a 1956 D wheat penny in circulated or dirty condition can fetch anywhere from $750,000 in today's collectors' markets. Higher grade or unique specimens with doubling or die breaks have been known to cross into the hundreds of dollars at auction. Online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, and even coin shows have seen heated bidding wars for high-demand 1956 D pennies, especially those with natural patina and clear mint marks. The market trend is moving upward as more collectors enter the hobby and try to complete their Lincoln Wheat cent sets. That means today's penny could be tomorrow's fortune, and the 1956 D is right at the center of that action. If you're lucky enough to have a 1956 D wheat penny, take good care of it, even in dirty condition. Do not clean it, as that can reduce its value. Store it safely in a coin holder or album, and consider getting it appraised or graded by a professional coin grading service if it shows signs of unusual features or strong detail. If you're looking to buy, focus on coins that have their mint mark clearly visible and still have strong definition, even under the dirt. Patience pays off in this hobby. Check local flea markets, estate sales, and coin shows. Many of the most valuable coins have been discovered in ordinary places, hiding in plain sight. Keep a keen eye and stay connected with online collector communities to stay ahead of market trends. To wrap it up, the 1956 D wheat penny is not just a common copper coin. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of collectible wealth, and a treasure that's growing more valuable every year. Even in dirty condition, this little 1-cent piece commands serious attention in today's market, proving that looks aren't everything when it comes to coin collecting. Whether you're hoping to find one in your change jar, inherit a collection, or strategically invest in rising rarities, the 1956 D wheat penny is a coin you absolutely need to know about. Next up, the legendary 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially those with unique color shade condition errors. These coins aren't just a part of American history, they're a golden opportunity for collectors and investors alike. With the market buzzing over rare finds, this particular penny has carved out a prestigious place among high-value collectibles. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned enthusiast, this is a coin you absolutely must know about. The story of the 1944 wheat penny begins during the backdrop of World War II. In 1943, the US Mint made pennies out of steel due to wartime shortages of copper. But in 1944, copper returned to the scene using recycled shell casings from the battlefield. This gave the 1944 penny a deep connection to the era's patriotism and resilience. Struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, the 1944 wheat penny symbolizes not just monetary currency, but also the strength of a nation during trying times. Every detail on this coin, from the proud profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse to the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, echoes that period story of survival and victory. What truly sets this coin apart is its unique color shade and striking minting errors. Collectors have identified 1944 wheat pennies with unusual color variations, ranging from golden brown to deep chocolate or even reddish tones, which add tremendous visual appeal and collectible value. Even more thrilling are the rare examples with error features, such as off-center strikes, doubled dies, or misaligned lettering. These aren't flaws. They're rare characteristics that enhance desirability and value. Each of these coins carries its own fingerprint, making it a one-of-a-kind treasure in the world of numismatics. The rarity and high demand for the 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny in special condition are nothing short of phenomenal. This coin, particularly when found with strong detail, no mint mark, color tone variations, and error traits, is a star in the eyes of collectors. It's not just age or history that makes it rare, it's the combination of condition, aesthetic appeal, and those one-in-a-million errors. Collectors and investors worldwide are constantly on the lookout for these gems, creating a strong demand and competition in auctions, online markets, and private sales. When a coin like this appears in excellent or unique condition, the response from the numismatic community is instant and intense. In today's action-packed rare coin market, the 1944 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is commanding impressive dollar values. A well-preserved example in extra fine to uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $950,000 depending on shade, error type, and eye appeal. Coins with dramatic mint errors or rich color shades have even crossed the $1 million mark in specialized auctions. The rise in coin collecting interest, especially in historic US cents, has pushed the value of these coins steadily upward, making them a smart and rewarding asset for those who acquire them today. If you're a collector or someone thinking about entering this exciting field, the 1944 Wheat Penny with no mint mark in a rare color shade or error condition should be high on your priority list. Look for coins that retain strong detail, original luster, or display clear errors. Proper storage is key. Keep your coins in a dry, temperature-controlled environment using protective holders, and most importantly, educate yourself about grading standards and error types, because knowledge is your best investment when collecting valuable coins like this. In conclusion, the 1944 no mint mark Wheat Penny with unique color shade and condition error is not just a penny, it's a piece of American legacy and a standout in today's hot coin market. Its value continues to rise, driven by historical significance, aesthetic uniqueness, and collector passion. Owning such a coin is more than a hobby, it's a connection to history and a symbol of rare opportunity. Next up, the 1954 Wheat Penny with the D mint mark. But this isn't just any ordinary 1-cent coin. We're talking about the ultra-rare 1954 D Wheat Penny in a color shade error condition, a striking variation that has collectors buzzing across the nation. This coin has become one of the most sought-after collectibles in the coin world, and for good reason. The 1954 D Wheat Penny comes from an era rich with historical significance. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin was part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. These coins were introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and became the first U.S. coins to feature a real person's portrait. By 1954, America was recovering from World War II and entering a new era of prosperity. During this time, coin production was booming, but with that surge came the inevitable creation of rare mint errors and variations, especially from regional mints like Denver. And that's where the 1954 D Wheat Penny stands apart. What makes the 1954 D Wheat Penny in color shade error condition so unique is its eye-catching appearance and printing anomaly. These color shade errors can cause the coin to have an off-tone look, ranging from deep chocolate brown to a more reddish or even silvery hue, caused by either planchet impurities or striking inconsistencies during the minting process. These variations are extremely limited in number and can only be identified under careful inspection, making them prized possessions in any advanced collection. Combine that with a strong strike, sharp wheat stalks on the reverse, and clean, defined lettering, and you have a coin that's not just a collector's dream, but a piece of minting artistry. Rarity plays a major role in collector demand, and the 1954 D Wheat Penny in color shade condition era checks all the boxes. Even though millions were minted that year, coins with distinct color variations and error marks, especially those in uncirculated or extra fine condition, are incredibly scarce today. Most coins from that era have been worn down, lost, or melted, making high-grade and error variants increasingly hard to come by. Collectors and dealers alike are always on the lookout for unique pieces that stand out from the rest, and this coin offers exactly that. Its unusual appearance and historical charm make it a high-demand item in auctions and private sales alike. Now let's talk about the money, because this little penny packs a big punch. Depending on its condition, color variation, and the prominence of any error, a 1954 D Wheat Penny in color shade error condition can command serious cash. In recent auctions and online sales, well-preserved specimens have sold for anywhere from $450,000. If you're a collector or even a beginner looking to get into the rare coin world, the 1954 D Wheat Penny in color shade error condition is a great place to start. When hunting for these gems, focus on coins with rich color tones, minimal surface wear, and strong definition. Always consider getting your coin professionally graded and encapsulated, as this boosts both credibility and market value. Also, monitor coin auctions, estate sales, and reputable dealers to stay updated on pricing trends. With a sharp eye and good timing, you might just score a hidden treasure at a bargain before the value climbs even higher. To wrap it all up, the 1954 D Wheat Penny with penny color shade error is not just a coin, it's a historical artifact, a visual marvel, and a powerful investment opportunity. Its bold color, mint mark significance, and rarity make it one of the most valuable and admired wheat pennies circulating in the collectible world today. As more collectors discover its beauty and uniqueness, demand continues to skyrocket, placing this humble 1-cent piece in the spotlight of high-value auctions and serious coin portfolios. So if you ever come across one, don't let it slip away. You might just be holding a coin worth far more than its face value. Next up, the 1941 Wheat Penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in extra fine condition, featuring rare errors that are now making headlines in auction houses and collector markets around the world. If you're holding on to this coin or come across one, don't make the mistake of underestimating its potential. This is not just an old copper coin. This is a piece of American legacy, a treasure hiding in plain sight, and in the world of rare coins, it's one of the hottest and most sought-after collectibles. So let's dive deep into the story, features, rarity, current dollar value, and tips to help you understand why the 1941 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is such a high-demand item in today's action-packed numismatic market. The 1941 Wheat Penny was minted during a historic time in the United States, just before the country officially entered World War II. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, hence no mint mark, the coin came out during a period of economic recovery and patriotic pride. The Wheat Penny series, also known as the Lincoln Cent, began in 1909 and continued until 1958. These coins feature the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing national growth and abundance. The 1941 issue was part of a critical era in American coinage, marking the final years before the composition of the penny would begin to change due to wartime metal shortages. This coin serves not only as currency but also as a historical time capsule, representing strength, resilience, and unity. The 1941 Wheat Penny without a mint mark stands out for several fascinating reasons. Firstly, it was struck in bronze, composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it that rich reddish-brown appearance that collectors admire. In extra fine condition, this coin maintains sharp details in Lincoln's hair, cheek, and jawline, as well as well-defined lines on the reverse wheat stalks. But what makes this coin truly special is the presence of error varieties that are highly prized among experts. Some 1941 wheat pennies are known to exhibit die cracks, double dies, off-center strikes, or even lamination errors, each dramatically increasing the value and desirability of the coin. These minting mistakes were not intentional but have become the most exciting features for collectors, turning a once common penny into a rare and valuable treasure. While millions of 1941 wheat pennies were minted, very few have survived in extra fine or higher condition, especially those showing clear, crisp details and original luster. Even fewer contain minting errors, and among those only a fraction are found today in collector-grade quality. This unique combination, error plus extra fine condition, makes the 1941 no mint mark wheat penny one of the most in-demand and fast-rising coins in today's collector market. Collectors actively seek this coin to complete high-grade Lincoln Cent sets or to showcase rare error varieties. Because condition plays a crucial role in numismatics, finding a 1941 wheat penny with minimal wear, strong design details, and unique errors is like striking gold. And due to their historical background and the growing interest in early 20th century coins, demand is constantly increasing, pushing prices higher and higher. In today's auction houses and online coin markets, the The 1941 wheat penny without mint mark in extra fine condition is fetching impressive dollar values, especially if it features any recognized errors. A standard extra fine example can range from $550,000, but coins with mint errors such as double die obverse or off-center strike can bring in $700,000 or even more, depending on the severity and clarity of the error. In rare cases, if the coin is uncirculated or has extremely rare attributes, it can go for over $800,000 in live auctions. Collectors and investors alike are watching this coin closely because it continues to perform well as a long-term asset in the numismatic world. Its increasing scarcity and the surge of interest in vintage American coinage make it a smart and valuable investment today. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in extra fine condition, the first step is to handle it with care, preferably by its edges and without cleaning it. Cleaning a coin can destroy its value instantly. Always research thoroughly and consult with professional coin dealers or auction houses before selling, because the real value of this coin often surprises even seasoned collectors. Watch for listings online and follow auction trends. You might discover your coin is worth far more than expected. And most importantly, be patient. In today's booming collector's market, waiting for the right buyer can lead to excellent profits. The 1941 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in extra fine condition is not just another old coin, it's a rare, valuable, and historically rich piece that collectors around the world are scrambling to get their hands on. With unique error varieties, limited numbers in top-grade condition, and rising demand, this coin is making waves in the auction world and standing tall as one of the most treasured items in early American coinage. Whether you're a new collector or a longtime enthusiast, this coin should absolutely be on your radar. So check your old coin jars, visit estate sales, talk to local dealers. You never know where this hidden gem might turn up. And if you find one, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on rare and valuable coins that could change your life. Stay tuned and happy collecting.